Hello and welcome back to Diego Draws. It's been a while since I've made a video for these, but now I'm back with another Diego Draws, this time for a special occasion for the spooky special. That's right, I'm gonna be drawing pretty much characters from horror media. Yeah, let's just start this shit. So for the first character that I'm gonna be drawing, it's actually gonna be an easy one. The new Halloween movie is coming out, or has come out. I don't really care. Halloween ends, so I'm gonna be drawing Michael Myers. My setup for this is kind of weird. Last time I did this video, my setup was completely different. I used to sit in the corner of my desk, which made the setup a little bit much more easier to handle. But now that I kind of changed everything around, I had to improvise on how to do this. But I think it's working. I have my keyboard right here, I have my Wacom, the mic is right here, right next to the Wacom. So I have everything. It's just that it feels kind of awkward. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the Halloween franchise. I enjoy them, and I know that the original is a classic, but I've never been like a huge fan of it. Like, I've always preferred Friday the 13th and what's it called? Nightmare on Elm Street. But I've always kind of had a weird appreciation for this series of movies, because it was kind of, well, it wasn't. It was the first technical slasher movie. I think this is not coming out the way I thought it would. So have y'all watched Halloween Ends? I have not. I really don't care. Halloween Kills, I did see, and that was a fucking huge piece of shit. Which is disappointing, because I'm a really big fan of that 2018 movie, the 2018 Halloween. I really thought that was great. The first time I watched it, I didn't like it that much, because I was like, this is just the same old shit that Halloween and every slasher movie does. But then, when I rewatched it, and kind of, especially after watching the original and then watching the 2018 movie, I was like, oh wait, no, this actually fits better than like any of the other sequels that they try to make. That looks alright. So now I'm going to fix these eyes, because they're starting to really bother me a lot how they look. The body... Okay, he looks kind of weird, okay? With kind of that weird pose he got on that looks like a fucking stone. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, it's fucking Michael Myers. He's like probably one of the least inspiring slashers, so whatever, I don't care. But hey, doesn't look too bad if you ask me. I think it looks pretty alright. So now for our next character, I'm gonna do Pennywise the Clown. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be doing Pennywise without a reference, so I'm going to do this as best as I can, to the best of my abilities. There we go. That's Pennywise. Honestly, not bad at all. I actually quite like it. I'm gonna look at a reference picture. Okay, so I did pretty alright. Okay, so now I see one of my big mistakes. So one of the things that I forgot to add as somewhat-ish eyebrows, I like that in a way. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. But for the most part, I got everything right. Maybe this thing is a little bit, the little twirly thing here in the hair, it's a little bit not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a little bit more kind of mohawk-ish-y, if that makes any sense. But for the most part, I think I did pretty alright with this. Not bad. actually kind of surprised with myself on how good that turned out to be. So now, for my next character, I'm going to be drawing Slimer from Ghostbusters. That mouth actually looks better than most of the times I've tried to draw his mouth. But, hey, that's what you get when you practice a lot. I don't even draw Slimer that often. I just kind of draw him whenever I'm like, what can I draw? I want to draw Slimer because he's a fun character to draw. And he's also probably the easiest one as well. He doesn't take too much effort. He is very simple. He's just a big green blob. That's it. He looks really fucking silly. Oh, man. This is fucking hilarious looking. And that's pretty much it. That's Slimer. That's probably the easiest drawing that I've done in my life. But yeah, that was Slimer. That one was fun. I really liked that one. So now I'm gonna draw one that is actually really special to me. Again, this is just as special as Slimer. The spider head from The Thing. Now you might be asking, why is the hair going like if he was turning into a Super Saiyan? Well, you'll see now. You'll see in a bit why I'm doing this little thing. I remember the first time I saw the scene, the defibrillator scene. I was like, holy fucking shit. That was probably the scariest and most amazing thing that I had seen in a horror movie in a long time. This actually looks pretty good. I like this. Looks good. I'm pretty happy with how this came out, honestly. I think this is the most detail that I put into one of these drawings, honestly. But I really, really liked it. For my last drawing, I'm going to be drawing Hellboy. Now, you might be saying, wait a minute, Hellboy is not a horror character? I mean, he technically is. And also, I just want an excuse to draw Hellboy because I love him so much. I legitimately love Hellboy. He's like my favorite comic book character of all time. And that's Hellboy. This is not bad. Woo! We're done. That was the Diego Draws Spooky Special, or whatever I'm gonna call this. I really hope you enjoyed this video. This was really time consuming. These videos are always time consuming because I'm always trying to draw the best I can while also trying to bring some commentary, which it all falls down by the end. But again, thank you so much for watching, and like always, good day, good night, and stay safe.